American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
Growing up with difficult blows that no child should ever have to endure, pro boxer Victor Ortiz has shown that when the going gets tough, he gets going.
I went to school along with my brother and sister, and we got home one day and my mom was just gone. I was 7 and never saw the lady again. My dad followed in her footsteps 4 years later. So from there on, we definitely had our struggles, from no clothes to no food. People made fun of me. I used to be in school, M&M choir, and I did solos for school. I was even learning how to play piano at the time, so I got picked on all the time.
For a while, it seemed as though there was no light at the end of the tunnel. That is, until Victor had felt that he had taken enough hits, and the child bullied for finding escape in the arts decided to hit back.
Boxing was a complete 360 for me, and then getting beat up quite a bit because I was this chubby kid, and I got the worst of the worst. For some reason, all that just hit me. I'm like, I don't care. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I will get to the top one day, and I'm gonna be world champ.
Although Victor had always taken his boxing ambition seriously, there were many skeptics who questioned the boxer's commitment in the ring. Victor nearly proved them right after the infamous 2009 bout against Marcos Maidana, where Ortiz bowed out of the fight prematurely rather than continue taking a beating.
Ortiz is in big trouble and he goes down.
We just saw a moment in a fighter's career that could define his career.
They're going to stop it because of that cut.
That night particularly, I could care less what happened. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be near a ring. I was going through family problems, my brother and my sister. That's all I have in this world, man. I paid my dues. I never arrived mentally, emotionally, or spiritually to that fight. I fought in that fight just on autopilot. The only bad thing there is he couldn't give me a rematch.
With no rematch to help rebuild his credibility as a fighter, Victor knew his next move had to be bold. Putting his career on the line, the boxer took on then welterweight champ Andre Berto, his most formidable opponent to date.
Everybody criticized me. They said I was committing career suicide. Why would I do that? What makes me think I could beat Berto? Everything. I said, I don't care. You just watch.
Oh, my God! Unbelievable! What a fight! We've got an amazing slugfest in Connecticut.
It was me knowing that, hey, I'm here, I arrived, present, check. And I went into that ring and I said, not today, brother. It's my title.
After defeating his opponent for the welterweight title, Ortiz was not only able to forge ahead against other high-profile opponents, his vindication in the ring opened many other doors for the pro boxer, who has since been resolved in his refusal to be second-guessed about any of his wins or losses inside and outside the ring.
I know I have a life outside of boxing. Boxing does not explain who I am. Just like people are more than they work. That doesn't describe me. That doesn't explain who I am. Who knows? I don't even know where I'm gonna end up.
Victor Ortiz has the victory of a lifetime.